Hello family, imagine a free flight, a free accommodation, and an opportunity to travel around a beautiful country called Switzerland, specifically Geneva. Don't be doubting, this opportunity comes with all these free things, and by the end of this video, I will be showing you a proof. This is an opportunity to network and connect with different people all over the world and also become a global leader. In this video, we are diving into an opportunity that will be happening in September. Application deadline is almost close, so stick with me to the end of this video and I'll be teaching you where to apply and how to increase your chances of getting approval. If today is the first time of you coming on this channel, welcome on board. Do well to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment in the comment section. At least compliment my beer. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I salute. Let's get straight into business. Thank you for joining me on my desktop. The name of this opportunity is Center for Global Dialogue and Leadership. It is actually a Kofi Annan forum. Most of you who are Ghanaians actually know Kofi Annan. I don't want to go deep into that. So this opportunity is happening in Switzerland, Geneva, and the countdown of the deadline is currently ongoing. As you can see right here, it's left with less than 2 months. Basically, it's left with 36 days, 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 36 seconds. All right, before we continue, in case you have any questions, they actually have a WhatsApp business. You can count down here and tap on help. It will take you to their WhatsApp business for you to ask any question you want to ask them personally, and they are going to respond to you. But in other words, if you also want to contact them differently, you can go ahead and contact them. If you also want to contact them differently, you can go ahead and contact them through their email. But ideally, I advise you chat them on WhatsApp business or you send them an email. So let's scroll down. As I was saying earlier on, the name of this opportunity is the Kofi Annan Youth Forum. Now remember, do not worry about the deadline. The program itself is happening in September, but the deadline for application is left with less than 2 months, which is 36 days. I know most people might be asking a simple question, which is, who is eligible? So when you scroll down here, it says eligibility criteria. So at least you should be at the age of 16 to 46 years. You should be open to participate of all nationalities, open to students, graduates, young professionals, civil society members, media, NGO employees, think tank officials, and individual passionate about global change. So if you're an individual, you don't have a degree, you don't have any certificate, but you have been involved in certain social media forums, things that shows youth empowerment or something similar to this, you could go ahead and show evidence and do your application. So for the age limit is very strict, but this is not for people with only degrees. So if you have a degree, you can apply. If you don't have a degree, if you don't have any certificate at all but you think you qualify, you could go ahead and put in your application. No prior experience required. Both emerging and experienced leaders are welcome. So if you're a new person, you don't have any experience, you are welcome. Over here, they say selection criteria, which means basically things that they are going to depend or they are going to look in your CV, and because of that reason, they are going to select you. That is why they are saying selection criteria. So let's look at the selection criteria. It says that demonstrated, so at least you should demonstrate a motivation and commitment to youth empowerment. Maybe in your community you organize some programs, you did some cleanup exercise, you went out to schools to educate them, all these things. If you did some of these things, have the evidence and show it in your application. Number 2, it says strong communication and leadership potential. So you should be somebody that if you're a leader, or maybe you've shown some or demonstrated a commitment into youth empowerment, but always you should be somebody who have a little bit of communication skills. to talk in front of people excellently. Number 3 is interest in policy, international relations, or suitable development. You should be somebody that is interested in international relations, like you meet different people in different walks of life. If you meet somebody, an Indian, if you meet a white person, you meet whoever the person, a Chinese man, you should be able to relate to the person. You should be somebody that shows that, okay, in my previous whatever I did, I added some white people were part, some black people were part, young people were part, this tribe was part. You should show or you should demonstrate something like that. It also says that diversity inclusion will be key consideration in selection. Take note of these things before applying. So make sure that your application is tailored, or your CV is tailored to these selection criteria. Remember, it's very competitive, so make sure that it follows these selection criteria and put in a very strong application. So let's scroll down for me to show you the proof that yes, indeed, they are going to give you a flight ticket, accommodation, and the others. So when you scroll down here, it says YEF is offering 150 seats. So with this, they are offering only 150 seats, and the 150 seats, it is not all of them that is actually fully funded. That is why I already told you it's very competitive. But if you take your time and do the right thing at the right time, I'm in high hopes that you, the one listening and watching this, will be one of the lucky winners that will be going to Switzerland, Geneva, for 100% free of charge. With this one, 40 people are going to get fully funded, 30 people are going to get partially funded, another 30 people are going to get forum admission, and 50 people are going to get self-funded. For the self-funded, that means you are paying for everything. Even your application fee will be very higher than all of these people. So do well to try your possible best to be among these 40 people. This is not commonly known yet to a lot of people, so do well and look sharp and put in your application quickly, because it is a competition and I believe that you will be selected. So let's look at the benefits if you get a fully funded. So if you are fully funded, you get a round trip flight, which means you are going to book your in and out. So you get there when you are coming, but everything is absolutely free. Another benefit if you are fully funded is officially signed Schengen visa support letter, which is basically, in other words, like an invitation letter for you to use in your visa application. So they are going to give you this letter to support you in order to increase your chances of getting your visa approved. Another thing, you are going to get full conference access, so you can enter in any part of the conference hall, you can move around, and you are going to get a speaking opportunity at a prestigious forum. Another thing too is you are going to visit the UN headquarters and other international institutions. So you are going to get opportunities to move around Switzerland for free. You are not going to pay a dime. Your transportation and everything will actually be handled. You are going to get a global UN SDG leadership certificate. So you are going to get a certificate attached to that. And getting a certificate from this prestigious organization, my brother, you can use it to win different conferences or forums like this that will actually change your life. You are going to get a shared accommodation. So shared accommodation, I guess at least 2 or 3 people in an apartment. You are going to get a breakfast plus meals during conferences, and they are going to give you a transport card to use all public transport for free. So when you arrive there, you are going to move in the city for free, and you are going to get this card for 100% free of charge. Premium training kit and event merchandise. So by all means, maybe the uniform you are going to wear, if they are going to give tablets, all these things you are going to get them for free if you are being selected, or you get a fully funded offer. With the fully funded people, the only money you need to get to register is $15.99. So let's move to the forum admission people. So with the forum admission people, You will get an officially signed Shenzhen visa support letter, which is basically the invite that you will get to add to your visa application. You also get a full access speaking opportunity. You'll be given a leadership certificate as well. You will get meals during conference hours, premium training kits, and event merchandise. Even though this video is about applying and getting the fully funded one, if you are not confident in yourself and you know that you are not going to get that one, then you can come here and apply for this one. With this one, your registration fee is $499, so you could take advantage of that. Now if you are self-funded, let's check out some of the benefits you are going to get. You're also going to get an invitation letter, which is officially signed Shenzhen visa support letter. You are going to get full access to the conference, speaking opportunity, visit the UN headquarters, blah blah blah, a global CDJ's leadership certificate. But the certificate is very important because you get the opportunity to use it in future application or even get volunteering jobs. A shared accommodation as well. You get a breakfast plus meals during conferences. At least I see that even if you don't get a fully funded one, you have opportunity to get some of the benefits, because the difference is the others are getting free flight tickets. You might not get a free flight ticket, and your application or registration fee is really high. When you come to the right side here, we have visa invitation letter. For them, you also get an invitation letter as well. Applicant information shared with relevant embassies for visa assistance. So they're actually going to help you in the visa application. You'll get a personalized checklist of visa document provided for you. So it's up to you to decide whether you are applying for the $999 or $120 or $499, or you go for the fully funded one, which is $15.99. That is very, very cheap. Let's check out the application process. It says step 1, you are supposed to complete the online form by providing your personal professional details, answering questions about your motivation, and sharing any relevant experience if applicable. Let's check step 2, what you are supposed to do. It says that after the application deadline, submission will be received by our expert evaluators. To ensure a fair process, application will be accessed randomly to minimize selection. Evaluation will be based on motivation, willingness to learn, and leadership potential. That means if the applications is too much, by all means, they are going to minimize it. So make sure you are one of the unique ones among the applicants. Don't just go and put in any application at all. Don't go and do a copy and paste from ChatGPT. I don't have a problem if you go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to generate some cover letter for you, but make sure you paraphrase it. Sit down and paraphrase it, write it in your own way. You can use the idea of ChatGPT to generate your own. Don't let it look like an AI generated thing, else the ATS system will just block it. It will not get to them to even check your application and shortlist you. So make sure you check this thing very, very well. Don't just go and do ChatGPT kind of vibe, or go to Google or go and copy somebody's cover letter, those things. No, don't do that. Show how you are passionate about leadership roles and some of these things. These things are what they are looking for, as they've already stated in the requirement. Over here, step 3, they said successful applicants will receive an official confirmation via email, and the results will also be published on our website and social media. Remember, they are not going to call you. Nobody is going to call you and check up on you. So if you get somebody calling you and checking up on you, the person is a scammer. I won't be leaving the link in the description, but for you to get the link, just leave a comment in the comment section and I will reply by sending you the link directly. Don't worry, you could compliment me, you could say anything, you could ask question, and I'll leave the link as a response to you in the comment section. Thank you very much. As you do that, I also leave the link for you. If today is the first time of you coming across my channel, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, on TikTok. I'll be leaving my social media handle in the description. You can go ahead and follow me on my social media handle, especially on Facebook. That is where I am fully active almost all the time. Share important information, links to apply for job, and a lot of opportunities, school application waivers. Don't miss this. Go ahead, tap on it, let's connect and vibe over there. Let's tap on register now for the fully funded position and see what they require from us. They'll need your basic details before you continue. I won't be entering this. When you come here, you can do it yourself. Alright, so name as per passport. Make sure you don't come here and do mistake. You are supposed to enter it as it appears on your passport. Don't go and do mistake and change the first name and the last name, that kind of thing. Make sure you follow suit. Over is the nationality. That's where you enter your nationality. You enter your email and you tap on next. It's very simple. Any other information, you go ahead and enter it. After it, you submit your application. I wish you all the best and I'm in high spirit. I know you are going to get approved. Anyway, my name is JAKUT. Once again, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me. Leave a comment in the comment section and I'll send you the link directly as a response. Anyway, which way, see you on the other side. Anyway, which way, now you know. It is up to you to go and put in the works. I am not an immigration officer. I am not affiliated to any agency or any individual. I am an individual myself who's interested in traveling. Whatever I tell you or whatever I teach you is by research and experience. Do well to also do your research and put in your application yourself. Anyway, which way, see you on the other side. And as usual, I'm out.